do come and see us, and we'll take care of whatever the problem is. Luckily, so far this year, we haven't had any issues. But on the upside, if you look in the Frightfest brochure, if you fancy seeing anything tomorrow, a lot of the films sadly sold out or are very near to selling out. But please do come along if you're around. This is a terrific one. This is the world premiere. This is from director Ruhei Kitamura, who made, amongst other things, The Midnight Meat Train, the Hyde Barker picture. Has anyone seen that one? Yep. No One Lives, which we showed at Frightfest. Versus, and of course, Azumi. Okay. Mick Garris on the Postmodern podcast recently saw this movie, and he posted a very, very positive review. We think it's a perfect Sunday night picture, and we're delighted to welcome. Ruhei was due to be coming because obviously it's the world premiere, but at the last minute he had to pull out, sadly. But we are delighted to be joined by the writer, Mr. Chris Jolly. Welcome to Frightfest.
Thank you.
So, tell us about this.
So basically, so this kind of started off as a spec script from myself, just kind of taking the basic concept of robbers on a run and kind of doing something slightly different with it. Producer started developing it with me, and then he was on the hunt out for a director, and that's when Ruhei came on board. So there was a period where another writer was actually brought on board, and then Ruhei kind of left the project or was considering leaving. So I basically knew where it was going, so I basically fought for the job and spent 10 days working on the new draft to basically specifically entice Ruhei on board. And I rather cheekily found him through Facebook and messaged him and said, I'm meant to be writing your movie. Here's what I want to do. And Ruhei was like, that sounds fucking amazing. Let's do it. So he kind of worked with me, we developed the script together, and it just kind of went from there. And yeah, before we know it, this sort of came together. It was insane how quickly it sort of happened.
So your background, you have written some other stuff, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, so my stuff is micro budget, so this is the first proper big movie I've done. First film that's on a big screen, so it's a little bit insane. So yeah, a lot of micro budget stuff with hooligans, stuff about possessed dolls, stuff about possessed dolls that attack hooligans, stuff. Yeah.
Is that a subgenre?
I really cornered the market because I live in Essex as well. One of my first gigs was writing an Essex Boys movie, and I basically said, I'm from Essex, I know everything there is to know about the Essex Boys, and then sat there reading Wikipedia as I was writing the movie. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got started, but this is the first real, I suppose I could say proper movie. They're all movies, but this is, one of those kind of pinch me moments actually. So this feels a little bit like assembly in school. When they used to get you up in front of everyone?
How collaborative was Ruhei with the project?
Oh yeah, huge. I'm working with him at the moment, and it's an absolute two-way street. And writing a film isn't really, a solitary exercise. Everyone's got something to contribute, and Ruhei's notes are some of the best notes you could possibly ever get. They're concise, clear, and he's blunt, which is great. So he'll be like, I don't like this looks shit or whatever. I'm from Essex, so that's fine. I can take that kind of criticism. So, but yeah, that's absolutely fine. So it's a real kind of like collaborative. It's the perfect relationship between director and writer. We share obviously the same interests and stuff like that. So it really kind of helps that you're on the same level.
And you hinted at you're working together again, but you can't really reveal too much about it, but it sounds really cool. What can you say anything? No, but if you don't want to,
It is
fine.
It is super cool, and I want to tell you so much about it because it's an idea we're both really excited about. And I kind of don't want to give too much away.
Someone might steal the idea.
Somebody might steal the idea, so I might have to take everyone's email addresses, everyone's phone numbers, just in case. But again, a little bit like this film, it will take you in one direction and will absolutely flip the script halfway through. To the point that when I was writing this movie that we're working on now, I kind of hit the halfway point. I didn't know what to do, so then I just messaged Ruhe and said, I'm going to do this, which is totally insane. And he came back to me and was like, that's amazing, let's do it. So it's kind of a little bit wild, and I mean, I won't give anything away about this movie, but there's some gore in this. I won't. But there's some action in this, but this film that we've got planned it's another level, it's insane.
Excellent, Chris. Now, you've obviously seen the film. I guess it would have been on a laptop or something like that. This is the first one. You just saw a bit of it next door projected up.
I did.
Are you trepidatious, or are you excited, or how did it look, or how did your words sound?
I'm excited. It's a little bit bananas actually, because I just saw that in the IMAX screen. And bear in mind that the most times I've seen anything I've written, it's been on a laptop or on my phone. So this is literally kind of all that I've been working for, you know, in terms of everything. And it's really bizarre because I still have a full-time job. You know, if you want to work in the industry, you're working in the industry. The reality is you still got bills to pay, etc., and stuff like that. So this is a weird pinch me moment. Even though on Tuesday I'll just be going to work as normal.
What I think is really nice that you've been able to come out tonight to join us, and we're really appreciative of that. What's actually interesting is the writer is so often overlooked at film festivals and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's always about the director or whatever, but the writing is an incredibly important part of in fact, the most important part to some aspects of the filmmaking process. So it's actually really nice to have a writer kind of representing the film rather than the director or the star or whatever. And I think some of the stuff that you told me here and there, it's very interesting. I think you're going to go far. I think this is a really terrific movie. You should be proud. And I hope you like it on the big screen. I hope you guys like it on the big screen. Chris Jolly, thank you very much. And thank you everyone here. Thank you.